こんにちは、P です。ハリー・ポッター魔法の覚醒2年生3回目です。城の廊下へ向かうです。今回ね、PC 版の続きやってます。はい。あれまだこれたまりトイレ。あ、マートルだ。怖い顔だな。
What do you want? Come to laugh at miserable, moaning, moping Myrtle too? No, of course not. Or perhaps you've come to use me as target practice like those wretched Slytherin twins. I may not be able to feel physical pain, but it still hurts.
No wonder you're so upset. I'd flood the bathroom too if someone did that to me.
Don't pretend like you care about me. No one ever cares. No one bothers to see past the spectacles to the delicate, beautiful girl underneath. Not since Draco.
That's not true. I can't... Wait a moment. Draco? As in Draco Malfoy?
Yes, kindred spirits.
トランクって優しかった？
A bit misguided and tormented, sure.
あ、そうか。
But a sensitive soul who just wanted to be loved and accepted.
But wasn't he a Death Eater? Didn't he try to assassinate the previous headmaster?
Technically, yes. But he had no choice. Hear me out and you'll understand.
なんで？マートルの記憶でだ。ドラコは勝つ。ああ、このシーンや。はい。ポッターとの戦いだったよね。ああ、やっぱり。でもセンプラ。これあれだよね。謎のプリンセスのテーブルスのね。
セクタムセンプラ。
考えた魔法だよね。わあ、強っ。大丈夫？
連合しよ
う。やめね。うわ、やばそう。
セクタムセンプラ。
そうでもないか。
インセンディオ。セクタムセンプラ。
ちょっとね、声が小さく聞こえない。ハリーの声なのかな？マートル。
Harry nearly killed poor Draco that day. All because he assumed the worst of him.
To be fair, Draco was rather nasty to Harry, wasn't he? And Harry's suspicions about Draco were correct, weren't they? Not to mention that Draco did attack first.
だよね。
That's besides the point! If Harry had just taken a moment to listen to Draco, the whole mess could have been avoided.
そうなの。
I don't know about that, but I am surprised that Harry Potter... Harry Potter! Use such horrible dark magic! And against a fellow student, no less.
あ、そうだよね。闇の魔術なんだ。
I know. I swore in that moment that I'd never forgive Harry for scarring Draco's handsome, pale face, no matter how much he begged. But those big, beautiful green eyes of his looked so scared and guilty that I just couldn't help but forgive him. can go
入るっ
now.
て言ってる。ああ。大広間。
I'm telling you, there's no way you could have won that many duels in a row without cheating.
And yet I did. So unless you've got some proof to back up those bogus claims, I suggest you get—
And no big words. Slughorn's starting to get suspicious.
What was all that about?
The Freys have been on a suspiciously long winning streak in dueling club. So he goaded me into a duel to see for myself on the condition that he'd turn himself in if I was able to find proof of my—
I take it that you didn't?
No. So in addition to being totally humiliated in front of the entire dueling club, I now have to do the Freys' homework for a week.
And let me guess, you're still convinced he's cheating and want to expose him?
You know me too well. Almost as well as I know Fisher Frey, which is why I'm certain he's up to something.
If you're that convinced, then how can I help?
Well, I was planning on tailing them. I suppose you could help keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
でね、今回ね、パソコン版で 4K で出力して、録画はね、2K で撮ってます。だからやっぱり、綺麗ですね。
What are we gonna do? Daniel's on to us. What if someone finds our cauldron and supplies?
Calm down. No one ever uses Moan and Myrtle's bathroom. That's why we picked it. Even if they do, they have no proof it's ours.
I was right. They're definitely cheating.
Should we tell Professor Flitwick?
No, at least not yet. It'll just be our word against theirs. If we really want to corner them, we'll need physical evidence.
Then, I suppose a trip to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom is in order, isn't it?
Judging by the ingredients they've gathered, and the sparkling turquoise liquid in their cauldron, I'd say the Freys are brewing a scintillation solution.
What?
It's a potion that boosts your proficiency and intelligence, similar to a wit sharpening potion.
It's no wonder Fisher Frey's on a winning streak. He was already a pretty talented dueler before. Under the effects of scintillation solution, he must be master level.
The only question now is, what are we going to do about it?
Why don't we stick with our original plan of telling Professor Flitwick? Now that we have concrete proof of the Freys cheating, he'll have to believe us.
You're right. Professor Flitwick will have the Freys' dueling records expunged, and they'll be publicly outed as cheaters. Besides, nothing we could do to the Freys will compare to what Professor Flitwick will do to them for violating the sanctity and honor of dueling.
はい。おああ、フレイ兄弟。ああ、この人。課金の人だね。課金した。もらえるね。かな。あんまり見ないよね。
Fisher Frey and Colby Frey. I have it on good authority that you used an illegal scintillation solution at Dueling Club to give yourself an unfair advantage.
How did you find out?
Shut up, Colby. The Professor. I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. I can explain.
Don't worry, Fisher Frey. You'll have plenty of time to talk in detention.
Think the Freys learned their lesson not to cheat?
No, I'm sure they'll be back to their old dodgy ways soon enough. But I don't think they'll ever try this game again. Thanks for helping me expose them. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go tell them to write their own stupid essays.
解決したのかな。なんだね。よかったね。どこ？ロッティ。あ。ハグリッドのとこ？いや違うな。どこ？こんなとこにいる。なんで？
Have you seen my sketchbook?
スケッチブッ
Oh,
ク
sorry.
なくした
I'd
の？
be happy to help you find it. Do you remember where you last saw it?
A clearing in the Forbidden Forest. I was doing a bit of sketching out that way. I could have sworn I put it back in my bag when I finished. But it's not there.
Maybe it fell out? I'm sure we'll find it if we retrace your steps. As long as we're in the general area, we can use the summoning charm to bring it right to us.
便利だね、握手を
Oh,
ね。
I hope so. Some of my best work to date was in that sketchbook. I'll be devastated if it's gone.
もうここ？
I'm pretty sure this is where I was drawing. I distinctly remember that niffler-shaped patch of moss. But I don't see my sketchbook.
Let me give the summoning charm a go.
何
Accio, sketch.
あ、これ。あれ？どっちか。
What happened?
Actually, I heard you say sketch boot.
あ、うちろ。
I'm sure it was just an accidental slip of the tongue, but you have to be really clear with this spell. Should I give it a go?
私が間違えたと。
No,
いう
I've
こと？
got this. I'll enunciate better this time.
All right, but try it over by that tree instead. I just remembered that I took my sketchbook there to quickly doodle a cute fairy that was fluttering by.
あ、さすがにね、4K だから綺麗ですね。輪郭がはっき
Then
りして。
let's try this again. Accio, sketchbook.
あ、来た。何ダメ？間違えた。
Nothing again. What am I doing wrong?
I've read that you have to clearly visualize the object you're trying to summon in your mind. Are you doing that?
ああ、そうか。
Yes. All right. No. I was thinking about that sketch you did of a unicorn last week. Can I try one?
Of course, but let's move over to that stump. I remember setting my bag down on it as I packed up all my art supplies. It's possible my sketchbook fell out while I was rounding up my pencils. If my sketchbook isn't here, then I don't know where it possibly could be.
Don't worry, Lottie. I've got a good feeling about
こ
this
れでもあったの
time.
か。
Accio, Lottie's sketchbook.
ああ、 よく戦うよね、フレイ兄弟。ああ、守る。
アクション。
ああ、なるほど。何これ。
アクション。
あ、握手か。はいはい。
アクション。プロテゴディアボリカ。コンフリンゴ。エンゴージオ。
握手って便利なんですね。
セクタムセンプラ。
そんなに便利だと。
セクタムセンプラ。
これ強いね。あ、握手。そっか。フレイ兄弟の自分なんだね。あれ逃げた。
So you two followed Lottie all the way into the Forbidden Forest and stole her sketchbook when she had her back turned? Why?
No reason. Just seemed like it'd be fun is all.
I could tell you didn't like it, but...
What? No way. What would we care about some stupid drawing?
You drew the phrase, Lottie? Yes. I was experimenting with a more abstract, postmodern style of portrait. Admittedly, it did turn out a bit odd.
Odd? You made us look like hideous monsters.
それはちょっと感じだね。
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea my art hurt you. I should have considered how you'd feel before I drew it. How about I rip this one up and start over?
I suppose I can't stop you.
ああ、そうなのか。
But before I start drawing, I want to thank you for helping me find my sketchbook. I'm going to dedicate my next piece to you.
ああ。秘密の部屋の入り口を見つける。秘密の部屋ってあれだよね、バジリスクがいたとこだよね。
Weird wizarding dilemmas and their solutions. You'd think there'd be something about the Chamber of Secrets in here. Maybe our dilemma isn't weird enough? How's your search coming, Lottie? Not great. I just picked the book with the best art on the cover. What if it's not in a book?
Everything's in a book, isn't it?
I don't know. Are you having any luck, Robin?
I have a few strategies.
In beating the bludgers, a study of defensive strategies in Quidditch.
Right, if we're being chased by a bludger.
I feel like we're so close to finding the next clue to the map. But there's so many books in here. It's not like the answer to the problem is just going to jump out at us.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to stop that book from attacking us.
But that's the jinx that causes objects to attack us.
Now you tell me.
Incendio. Expulso.
うわー、なんか強いな。大丈夫。
Sectum Sempra.
で、このキャラはレベル30まで来てるかな。メインのね、スマホのキャラにあとトレードしたって。で、まだ5日間ぐらいかかるみたいですね。1日のね、上限が10個ある絶対作業っていうのはね、10個集めるとトレード 交換できるんですけど、まあ、もちろんカード持ってればなんですけどね。
みんな大丈夫。
危ないんだけど大丈夫これ。でこのキャラをね急遽作ってやってます。またねそれを後ほど動画したいと思ってます。わあ強っ、やばくないかこれ。ちょっとやめて。
エクスパルソ。
うわあ結構痛いんですけど、あんまりルール動いてないね。なんだろう。
セクタムセンフラ。
外れた、かなり外れた。うわやば、痛いんだけど。
なんだ、やったな。
やばいって。うわギリギリだったねきっと。
Oh, can we keep him? It just tried to eat us.
He was only expressing himself. I bet this is what your room looks like, huh, Kevin?
No, my books are organized in a much more geometric matrix, scattered around on the floor.
Sometimes I mess up my room just for fun. It's amazing what you can rediscover.
Harry Potter. Brilliant! If we can't find out how to get in the Chamber of Secrets, we can trace the footsteps of the last students who did. Harry Potter and his friends.
Fascinating. It's just like the boys' toilets.
What did you think it would look like?
I had several hypotheses. None were accurate. So, do we have to wait until this ghost needs the loo?
She doesn't haunt the bathroom because she has a weak bladder. She haunts the bathroom because she was killed here.
Right. So, your average haunted murder bathroom. I'm just going to hide in here. Did I say hide? I mean, I'm going to investigate in here. Let me know if you find any ghosts. What? What is it?
Why are you in my cubicle?
これちょっと待って。
Fine, you found me. Just get it over with. What over with? Throw something at me and leave so I can cry in peace. We don't want to throw anything at you. You don't? But no one's thrown anything at me.
あ、これもう3章に入ってるんですね。怪物の方を倒した時点で3章みたいです。
You come to trick me. No one comes to see me. No one cares. Even when I'm hiding, I'm always in the way. We wanted to ask you about the Chamber of Secrets. You know where it is? With nothing but a memory.
Whenever I want to remember something, I draw it, like my friends over the summer. I can draw a picture of all of us.
I don't want a picture of you. But you. You remind me of the last boy I liked. I want a picture with you.
Why do you want a picture with Kevin?
Why do you care? Are you jealous?
Of what? A picture of you and Kev? Together? Holding hands? No, of course not.
There, I'm ready. Pretend we're going to a dance. Now we'll
これ嫉妬してるよね。
together. Can you tell us
好き
where
だ
the
もん
chamber
ね。
is? It's right here under the sink, but you can't get in unless you speak to the snake.
そうだよね。うんうん。
Of course, there must be a command in parcel tongue, which none of us can speak. I might have heard other boys say the words.
Kevin, can you get your girlfriend to tell us how to get in, please?
dearest Myrtle.
かわいいとか言ってる。
Sweetest,
本当にスイーツだ。
Yes?
Can you tell us the word to open the chamber? Pretty, please?
Why, anything for you.
Well, can you say the words or not?
I'm trying. It's really hard to talk like a snake.
Ah, はい、これはね、スキップします。ああ、来た来た。うん、こんな感じでやりたいよね。うん。
If you don't get killed in the chamber, come back and see me. Although I doubt you will.
バジリスクいるもんね。あれ、でもバジリスク倒したのか、お前。どういう状態なんだ。うわぁ。こんな感じだよね、秘密の部屋。うんうん。
Is it just me? Or does it seem like we're trying to end up in every dark, scary place in Hogwarts? Ah!
うん。
Looks like the coast is clear.
Thanks for saving me from the dead snake.
Snake? What snake? What? One of them is moving! Will someone please get me out of here? Oh, hello. A right odd lot we have here. The name is Basil Ardent Aurelius III, misplaced wizard, gentleman scholar. Now, tell me, what secret society are you and what are your nefarious ends?
Excuse me?
Well, it's an obvious place to hold a secret society meeting, isn't it? Dark chamber, traces of death, a rather foul musk.
What? No, I mean, are you a friend of Lady Prentice Paget Goggins?
You're going to purge the world of lady portraits? You scoundrels!
We're not going to purge the world of anything. We've come to ask you about a map.
That leads to a key.
That unlocks a family heirloom. It's our homework.
You have the wrong secret chamber.
How many secret places are there in this castle?
It's a secret, of course. The heirloom is in a secret passage, but the only person who knows where that passage is our dear friend Harold, who sadly left Hogwarts some time ago, before I ended up down here, in fact.
That must be the third painting Lady Goggins was talking about.
Exactly.
Where did he go?
Oh, he sauntered off to the pub. Can you believe he preferred such a dreary place to the grand stairwell? Oh, I would very much like to return myself, hung on high amongst Hogwarts' finest. He's at the Hogshead Inn.
Oh, I've read about that place. It's where Dumbledore's army first met.
And a place we most certainly aren't allowed to enter. Full of the most disreputable wizards in the world.
Sounds like a fun place.
Quite. Ah, there's another member of your little group.
Huh?
Over there. Pardon me, sir, but the rest of your secret society is over here.
Wow, バジリスクだよ。え、私はもうかみたいだね。でも小さくない？映画もっと大きいよね。
プロテゴディアボリカ。 援護時よ。
うわ、いた。188だって。これはやばいですね。
エクスパルソ。
乗せないのかね。危ない危ない危ない。これってやばいね。危ない。なんか止まってない？大丈夫？
セクタムセンプラ。
これってうまく毒をね、誘導しないとやばいよね。場所がなくなっちゃうよね。こんな感じだね。
インセンディ
いや、痛いわ。やめて。ちょっと失敗したかも。やりすぎたね。
プロテゴディアボリカ。
やばい。間に合ってるかな。間に合ってるか。やばいです、やばいです。
コンフリンゴ。
何か厳しい。
自分がナイトだ。みんな大丈夫。僕たちは仲間なんだ。
いいぞいいぞ。
バンバンハ
さすがに強いね。
ラ。セクタムセンプラ。
強い。白だけあるよ。はいはい。
エクスパルソ。
危ない。なんか今スタンしたんだ。スタン。やばいです。やばいです。危ない。間に合うか。
インセンディオ。
よしよし。いや、これ結構痛いわ。マジか。やば。これはピンチ。
コンフリンゴ。
やったこれスペースが狭い中で毒が痛いからうまく毒の場所をね誘導しないと厳しいですね。強かった。さすがにバジリスク。
What a mean thing to do, destroying perfectly nice statues.
There's only one way into this place, right? So that means there's only one way out. And how exactly do we do that?
After him!
Don't forget me! Hello, children! Searching the halls for secrets, I take it? A good treasure hunter never rests.
Professor, did you see anyone else in the halls?
Of course I did. My assistant is never far behind. It's always good to have someone keeping track of where you've been. Sometimes I have trouble remembering. You should return to your dormitories, young treasure seekers. I have other matters to attend to.
What matters do you think he meant?
I don't know, but it's awfully strange that he just keeps popping up wherever we're looking.
Maybe he's mocking us? He is a professor after all.
Or maybe he's looking for the same thing.
連れてきてあげたんだ。
Let's get you on the wall.
Ah, much better. Thank you. And good luck with your secret endeavors in whatever dark places your journey takes you.
And give Harold our best, dears.
We will. That's it then. 2 down, 1 more to go.
In Hogsmeade, at the Hogshead Inn, where we're sure to get into who knows what kind of trouble.
Oh, relax, Kev. It'll be fine. It's just a silly old pub. What could possibly go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
「
はい、今回はね、ここで一旦終わりたいと思います。はい。今回ね、パソコン版で 4K で映像は出してるんだけど、録画は 2K で撮って編集してます。だから、やっぱり、ね、4K と 2K って4倍の情報量の差があるから、やっぱりね、なんていうのかな。こんなにアップするんだ。ちょっと近すぎてボケちゃってる。輪郭がね、しっかりギザギザしてないよね、やっぱりね。はい。いい感じです。じゃあ、またです。バイバイ。